I think Killeen is probably a unique community in all of the United States, and the diversity is really brought in by the service of the military. And you probably will never find a community this size that has as many people that have visited as many places in the world as you do in Killeen.
Since its founding in 1882, Killeen has reinvented itself, sometimes very quickly, to adapt to a changing world. Today, Killeen is emerging as one of America's most worldly and diverse cities, but it wasn't always that way.
Killeen was listed in a book about 1890, a book at the State Library, that said, Killeen is proud to be a white man's town.
So what you would see here in the 1940 would be a small community, predominantly white Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
I came to Killeen in December of 1948 to live. I was living in a place called Rosebud, Texas. In Rosebud, no jobs was available but cotton picking and house cleaning. So I came to Killeen looking for work. I had 2 kids to support. I worked for 50 cents an hour, $5 a day, for 10 hours.
It's contrast to the old days where everybody knew that white men were forever going to be in charge of things. We've had, just in the last dozen years or so, we've had a white woman as mayor. We've had a black man as mayor. We've had a Puerto Rican man as mayor.
We are very cognizant of the fact when a committee is formed, do we have a diverse representation of all the minority groups in the community? Everyone that I participate in is pretty diverse.
A lot of that goes back to Fort Hood and then the fact that that is an installation that's populated by citizens of the world.
I came to Killeen with my husband and my first child. He just got out of flight school and he was assigned to Fort Hood.
We've got people of all nationalities here who have come here either as a member of the armed forces or as a spouse or dependent of someone in the armed forces, and they've assimilated into our community.
Most of the Korean population in the 60s, 70s, even to 80s were military related. And after that, the people like myself invite relatives or siblings to come to America.
There's 47 different ethnic groups here in Killeen, and there's probably about 47 different languages and dialects that are spoken.
With the diverse cultures, we'll have something going on every weekend that may look Samoan, it may look Guamanian, it may look like a Latin culture activity.
You know, you're going to find a Korean shop next to a Hispanic shop, next to a Japanese restaurant. They're all mingled. We're all mingled together, and I think that's really the best way that we can describe it.
Killeen has really grown in, as it say, a city without limits. It's no limit to what any race can do here if they have the desire to do.
We're diverse in ages. We're diverse in ethnicities. We're diverse in religion. We're diverse in ideas. And I think that all of these things coming together in a community like Killeen is what really defines us.